Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. I've got more or less about 12 weeks to go to reach my goal weight of 198, and I really would like to touch 188. Uh, it's days like today. Somebody asked me if I ever get frustrated. It's days like today that I'm somewhat frustrated. Um, I'm trying to lose 2 pounds a week for the next 12 weeks so that I can touch 198. Today, I weighed in exactly what I weighed in at yesterday, so I hit a plateau. I weighed in at 223.8. So that's somewhat frustrating, but you got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. Um, Tomorrow, I hope to be down. I expect to lose a tenth of a pound to a quarter pound 5 out of the 7 days of each week. So I'm counting on losing 2.5 pounds a week. That's why I'm not too concerned, because I view this as a learning channel and a teaching channel. I teach you what I know. I teach you what I've already learned so that you don't have to make the mistakes. And definitely a learning channel, learning even for me. I don't have all the answers, but I can share with you what I personally have tried that has worked and not worked. And what I did last week was a disaster, and I'm going to stop trying different things. I've never done anything with the fatty liver disease that I have, but in my mind, if you/I continue to lose weight, the fatty liver that we both have will take care of itself and heal itself. Now, I don't know that's the case, but uh, losing weight will help your organs inside your body. So, I had a viewer contact me, and this is week 17. And she's like, you need to eat something, to go 17 weeks without food. And then I stopped her right in mid sentence because I'm not going any weeks without eating food. My body is burning the fat around my waist, my buttocks, and my thighs for fuel as food. Most of us are carrying 6 months of fat and fuel around our waist alone. Um, I've seen my waist personally. I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, but I've seen my waist. I used to have a size 56 waist. I'm now at a 42 waist. And that's at my current weight today. So that's just one more indication that my body is burning the fat around my waist for fuel. I'm not starving myself. You will not starve yourself on a water fast. But you are, once you go into ketosis on day 4, 5, or 6, you're going to start burning the fat around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs. That's what your body will use for food. That's what your body will use for fuel. So when someone says you're starving yourself, you're going to die, your organs are going to shut down. 2-word answer: bullshit. Okay, I stand here today as living proof. They don't know what they're talking about. They think they do. They've convinced themselves they've got the answers to your life problems, but they don't know what the hell they're talking about. So that's really all I've got for today. I do have one comment on what I shared with you yesterday on Google phone. Google Voice, and OB200. Um, the only charge that you should incur in doing that is the charge for the device. It's OBI Talk 200, OB Talk 200. And two, you obviously need a wireless base and 1, 2, 3 extensions. And you can pretty much run down to your local hardware store, Staples, Micro Center. Good Lord, you know where you shop, and you can buy a base unit with 2, 3, or 4 extensions for $100, $150. And those are one-time charges. I mean, once you pay $50 for your OB Talk 200, there's no monthly subscription fee. There's no other costs involved. Uh, I couldn't remember. I might have failed to mention in setting up Google Voice, you do need a Google Gmail account. Well, Gmail is free. Okay, so you're not going to incur any cost in setting up a Gmail account. So Gmail is free. Your OB Talk 200 should cost you $50. And if you have an old base unit with 1, 2, 3, or 4 extensions laying around, you can use that, or you can run down to your local hardware store and spend anywhere from $100 to $150 and buy you a brand new set. And really, that's all you need. And I am assuming, since you're listening to me, that you do have a router at home. You've already purchased that because you have internet access. But there should be no other costs involved. To learn how to configure it, quick and easy, look at some YouTube videos. OB Talk 200, I mean, literally all you do is plug your power cord into the wall and into the unit. You plug a cable running from the OB Talk 200 to your router, and you plug your telephone base unit into your OB Talk 200, and that's it, folks. I mean, there's no other configuration or anything that you need to do. Now, when you set up Google Talk and Google Voice, and you choose your phone number and do all that, just keep in mind that even after you complete that process, it does take one full day for that to become activated. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I went through and connected all the cables and selected my phone number, and it didn't work. And I waited a day and tried my phone again, and presto, I had dial tone, and I've never had a problem yet. And again, it's completely free once you buy the little OB Talk 200 little device, and you set up you choose your phone number on Google Voice, and pretty much that's it. So I didn't mean to talk that much about it, but I know a lot of people in these rough times are trying to cut costs. Look, turn off your cell phone. Now, you'll have to wait to listen to your messages until you get home. And in my day, back in the dark ages, that's what we had to do anyway. We didn't have cell phones. You don't need people to be able to contact you and phone you and text you every minute of every day. So if you're looking to save $100 a month or more, turn your cell phone off and go buy an OB Talk 200 and configure your phone number, and presto, you've just saved $100 a month. I know times are tight. People are getting laid off. Gas prices are going to start rising again. Uh, there's a war going on. There's all kinds of issues in the economy. So now's a good time as you start your water fast and continue on with your water fast. Now's a good time to look at your budget and see and ask yourself the question, do you really need Netflix? If you don't, cancel it. Do you really need a cell phone? I don't think you do. Cancel it and set up your OB Talk 200 in your Google Voice, Google phone. So check it out. I always like to end my show with a saying. I've said this many times, but it bears repeating. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong on your water fast. Every day I wake up, um, I prove all the naysayers wrong. And that's what I want you to do. And by the way, congratulations to those of you that have already reached your goal weight. I haven't done it quite yet because I try different things on this channel and I let you know, is it safe to do? Would I recommend it? Um, and I try to pass along the knowledge that I've gained. So keep up the great work. You're doing a great job. You're losing weight. And again, congratulations to those of you that you've already beat me. You are on maintenance, and I haven't even reached my 198 yet, but I will, and so will you. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay true to your goals.